Hello, hello, good evening. Good evening. Hello, hello. Thank you for
Hello, good evening.
joining. Hello, hello, sir. How are you doing?
I am fine. Drinking a cup of coffee right now.
That's life, mister. That's
So
life.
delicious.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. Gustavo, how was your day? How was everything for you?
Today was a good day, really.
Ah, amazing.
Yes,
Why? Tell me.
the results uh, has been or
Have been results have been.
have been really really good
Mm-hmm.
for this day. Yes,
Amazing.
yes,
Amazing.
I
Thank.
am
Mhm.
I am tiring
I
new
am tired. I am tired.
tire.
Uh-huh.
Where you are when you are looking for more employees
Uh-huh. Oh man, really? You're
is
hiding.
hiring. Okay.
Hiding. I'm hiding.
I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
hiring new people to work in the enterprise.
All
Mhm.
right. All right. Now I get your point, right? Thank you so much, mister. Thank you, thank you. I have more people online, and that's amazing. Claudia, how are you doing, Claudia?
Hi, teacher. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
You're fine. How was your
I'm
day?
doing well. My day, it was busy in my
Uh-huh.
job,
Uh-huh.
and the rest of the day, it's fine.
Fine.
Yes,
All right, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, people, welcome all of you for today's class. It's an honor to have you all here in the session. Let me get started by checking on attendance. So we begin on today's information and we get to practice and all of that. First person on the list, that is Claudia Esmeralda.
I'm here.
Thank you so much. Carlos Roberto Rivera, I guess not available. Eric Steven Vasquez,
Here I am, teacher. Good evening.
good evening. Thank you so much. Guillermo de Jesus.
Good evening, here I am.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Welcome. Then Gustavo Javier.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Javier Pérez Castillo. Javier Pérez. Not yet. I continue. Jose Efraín Rosales. Thank you, Mr., for your confirmation. Next person, Jose Roberto Escalante. Jose Roberto, I know you're over there. Thank you so much.
Teacher, I'm here. Sorry.
Thank you, Jose Efrain. Yeah, I listen to you. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you. Jose Roberto, probably you're driving. Don't worry. Just be safe.
I
Thank
am
you so
here,
much.
teacher.
Yeah, thank you so much, mister. Thank you. Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate that.
I
Yep.
am driving in this
All right.
moment, but in a few minutes I'll be there at home, teacher.
All right. Thank you so much for the effort. Just be safe, all right? Be safe when driving, right? Thank you. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you, teacher.
The next person, Karen Elizabeth.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm still driving.
Oh man, all right. I understand. Be careful. Be careful when driving and get to your home safe.
Thanks.
Mhm. All right. Thank you so much for the effort. Next one, Katie Isela Cerón. Katie, not available. I continue. Manuel de Jesus.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, mister. Thank you so much, mister. Next person, Miguel Eduardo Garcia. Miguel Eduardo, probably not yet. I continue. Mónica Andrea Vázquez. Mónica Andrea, not yet. I continue. Norman Josimar Cruz. Norman.
Yes, teacher,
Norman.
I'm here.
Ah, thank you so much, mister, for your confirmation. Thank you. Next person, Oscar Edgardo Lopez. Oscar. Right, continue. Pablo Edilberto Cañas. Pablo, not yet. I continue. Patricia Estela. Bonilla.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss. Thank you so much. I see the chat. All right, thank you, Oscar, for your confirmation over the chat. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome to your class, Oscar. Next person, that is Raquel Alejandra. All right, not connected. Robin Francisco. Robin. Probably not yet. All right, I continue. Zaida Eunice Morales.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Miss, for your confirmation. And finally, Sergio Alcides Herrera.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate your collaboration for today's class. Thank you so much for your punctuality. Thank you. All right, people, let's get into business on today. All right, let me give it a try. Take a look at this one. We continue working on this level. And what class do we have today, people? Class number? Take a look at your
14.
screens. Class number, 14.
Class number 14.
Thank you so much. Exactly. Thank you so much, people. Good job on your, your punctuality, your effort to be in all the sessions. Thank you so much. Let's continue working hard so we can learn even more. All right, in the classes. Thank you. Take a look at this one. Let's see. Let me ask on some people. Manuel, do you remember the name of the unit, Manuel?
The name of the
We're working on unit number 3. What's the name of this?
is let me see.
Mhm.
Is the product line, teacher.
Product line. All right. Thank you so much for that one. Thank you. Miss Patricia, is that the name for the unit?
I remember is the production line.
Production line. All right. I think I have 2 alternatives at this moment. Thank you so much.
Yes, teacher, the production lines.
Production.
Yes, production.
All
The
right.
production line.
All right. Sergio, can you confirm that one? What's the name? Sergio?
Yes, teacher. That is the name. The production line.
All right. Thank you so much. Remember just on pronunciation, production, everybody, right?
Production
Repeat
line.
after me. Production, everybody.
Production line.
Production line.
Exactly, production. Don't say production. No, no, it's not Spanish, right? English, product, right? English pronunciation for that section, right? Production. Hmm? Thank you. Thank you so much. Take a look at this one, people. We have some information of this. I have some illustrations. There are 3 shapes, right? 3 elements. I need your imagination at this moment, right? Because take a look at the information on the side of the presentation. What does it say? Okay, what does it say? Can you read the presentation? Sketch,
Sketch your idea.
All right, thank you so much. And just to recall on this one, let me have some people participate. Claudia, do you remember the meaning of a sketch?
Yes, teacher.
Tell us, please.
It's I don't know, a drawing. It's a drawing.
It's a drawing?
Informal.
All right. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much. Norman, is it true? Is it true what Claudia was saying?
Yes, teacher, it's a kind of drawing.
All right. Tell me, Jose Efrain, when we talk about a sketch, is this the final representation of the product?
No.
It's not.
Because the shape is too individual.
Mm-hmm.
But when my imagination,
Yeah.
I create the something.
You create a representation. You create something. All right. All right. Sergio, when we talk about a sketch, does the sketch have many details?
It's a primary drawing of representation of my product.
All right. Exactly. You are all correct, people. Thank you so much. Nicely done. Now, use your imagination. Mentally, put the three elements together and think about what product we can represent with these three shapes. Right? Use your imagination. In your mind, put the three elements together and think, hey, this is an umbrella, teacher. I can represent an umbrella, a sketch of an umbrella. It might be possible, right? If you tell me, teacher, with the three shapes, we can represent or we can have a sketch of a car. No problem, right? So it is your imagination at this moment. No correct or incorrect answer. Be free with your imagination. Let me ask on some people. Javier, what about for no, I will give you time. I will give you 30 seconds, right? I will give you time, right? Use your imagination. Three shapes, put them together mentally, and think about a representation of a product. Any product. Be creative, people. Be creative. Think about it. Think about it, right? Use your imagination. And now, let's hear it from you. Gustavo, I give you the chance. Gustavo, what can we create with these three shapes? A sketch of what? Gustavo, your answer is correct already. Tell me.
I am thinking about it, teacher. But like an airplane could be.
Yeah, why not? You see, using imagination, an airplane. Thank you so much. What about for you, Patricia? I know you have good ideas. Patricia, use your imagination. What do you think we can represent with these three shapes?
Eh, I have a bad imagination,
No, come on.
but I think it's suitcase, maybe.
So, okay, yeah, why not? You see, your answers are correct. It's possible. Why not? Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me give it a try. Oscar, what do you think? What could we represent with these three shapes?
I think it's a glass.
It's a glass.
Yes.
Interesting, all right? When you listen to your classmates mentally, right, try to imagine all of your answers make sense. Why not? Thank you. Let me give it a try, Manuel. What about for you?
I don't know, teacher. Maybe it's a lamp.
Maybe. Ooh, hey, that's a good alternative, right? It makes sense. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jose Efrain, what about for you? What could you represent with these three shapes?
I I see a
A robot.
robot, a rock.
All
Yeah,
right. Oh, it might be possible. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. What about for you? Let me have some people. Sergio, what can we represent? Sergio is making a sketch at this moment. My goodness, I see you're busy. Sergio,
Yes,
tell us about it.
I think this form represent three type
Uh-huh.
for good one mirror for my motorcycle.
Mirrors for motorcycle.
Yes,
That
three forms
three forms. Oh,
for
hey.
for good the mirror
All right. Check on this one. For cut or to cut?
to cut.
There we are. Thank you so much. To cut. All right. Thank you. Hey, you see, people, you have good imagination. As I mentioned, all your answers are correct. Let me give a chance for more people. Miss Saida Eunice, what about for you? Putting the three elements together, what can we represent? What a sketch of what?
I think it's a go-kart.
Oh, amazing. Interesting idea. Thank you so much. One more person to participate on this one. And Eric, what do you think, Eric?
Yes, teacher. I think can be a motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Ah, right.
Yes,
Like the one for the
or
circus.
yes for the circle, or I don't know how can I say a ride chair, silla de ruedas.
In that case, you can say wheelchair.
Will okay, maybe that.
Um, interesting. Hey, thank you so much, people.
Yes.
Congratulations. You see, nice ideas. Take a look. This is my representation, right? But your answers are correct. All right. Take a look at this one. I use my imagination and I just put something together. What is my sketch?
Music.
Music?
Earphone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, right? It's an earphone, right? Just to put it together. And what do you do with an earphone? What do we use it for?
Microphone.
Could be a microphone. Yeah, why not? Might be possible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me ask on some people. Mr. Guillermo, what do we use earphones for? Or earpods, now that they are very common.
Uh, I think that for answer calls
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and for listen music.
Right. Check on this one. A good alternative for this one. For answering calls, for listening to music. All right.
Okay.
Check on that one. Check on that one. All right. Thank you. But that's okay, people. You see, your imagination is great. Right? Thank you so much. Now, let's work on something on this one. Take a look at your screen. What do we do at this moment?
Group work.
Group work. Thank you so much. There are some steps that we are going to do at this moment, and I need some collaboration. Let me see. I need some person to read. Mr. Pablo. Hello, Pablo. Are you there?
Yeah, teacher.
All right. Thank you, Pablo. How are you doing, Pablo? Everything okay for you? Excellent
Yeah,
or so-so?
yeah, fine.
Amazing, Pablo. Amazing. Thank you so much. I need your collaboration, Pablo. Can you read the information in the yellow in the yellow shape, please? Choose.
Choose a new product you want to introduce to
Introduce.
the market. Introduce,
Introduce.
introduce to the market.
All right. Check on this one. Listen to me and then you practice. Remember, we work on fluency. Choose a new product you want to introduce to the market. One more time, listen to me. Choose a new product you want to introduce to the market. Pablo, give it a go.
Choose a new
Choose
product. Choose a new product you
you
want
want to
to
introduce.
introduce to the market.
Better, Pablo, better. Thank you so much. Good collaboration, mister. Thank you. That is step number one. Take a look at the second one. And I need, let me see. I need Oscar's collaboration. Can you read the second information, mister?
Yes, teacher. Make a list of the specific features for the product.
All right, thank you. Do you know the meaning of features, people? What is other word to say features?
It's like a characteristic.
There you are, Norman. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Javier, did you listen to Norman's answer? What is other form to say features? Javier?
Hello, teacher. I can't hear you.
Oh,
Hear thing.
all right. But can you listen to the class at this moment?
Yes, I
All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much. Just listen to this one. Norman, can you repeat the other word to say features?
Yes, feature is like a characteristic.
Characteristic. Now, Javier, I'm coming back to you. What is the word to say features?
mm, what is the word?
Uh-huh. Features is one word, but we can say this one in other form. Norman already shared that with the class. We say characteristic. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Characteristic.
sorry. Oh,
Characteristic.
characteristic teacher.
There you are, Pablo. Sorry, Javier. Thank you so much. That's correct. Features is similar to say, what is similar, Manuel? Features is similar to
Characteristics.
say? Exactly,
Similar to
characteristics.
characteristics.
There we are. Thank you so much. All right, perfect. When we talk about this one, talk about characteristic. You say, for example, a cell phone. What is a feature of a cell phone? Let me ask on some people. Let me see. Robin, can you tell me one feature of your cell phone? Robin? If not, let's give it a try. What about you, Miss Claudia? Can you tell me one feature of your cell phone?
Uh, Teacher,
Uh-huh.
the brand is
Uh-huh.
iPhone.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Oscar.
Okay,
Continue, Claudia.
okay.
You want? No. Tell me other. Come on.
No,
Sorry for stopping you. Give me one more.
only that teacher.
No, Claudia. No, please help me. Please. One more.
It's
Hmm?
white, the color white.
Color white. All right. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
Claudia. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oscar, can you tell me other feature of your cell phone?
The capacity
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What is the capacity of your cell phone?
uh, is 64 gigabytes.
All right, thank you. You see, that is something particular, a characteristic, or in this case, we say a feature. All right, thank you. So we think about that one in this group work. And finally, let's take a look at this point. What do we do? And let me have one person to help on this one. Mr. Sergio, can you read the last one, please? Create.
Yes, teacher. Create a list of the material needed to create a prototype and
Mhm.
make a sketch of your prototype.
Exactly. That is what you do, right? As a group work, what is the first step, people? We create the sketch first. Is that the step number one?
Choose,
Choose a new
choose a new
product.
product.
Choose a new product. After you choose the new product, what is next?
Then make a list of the specific
Make a list.
features.
The features, right? Color, size, weight, right? You can quickly decide on something. And after you have the list of the features, what is the final part of the practice? What do we do at the end? Hmm, Thank
Create a
you.
list
A
of
list of
materials.
the materials.
Of the materials. Thank you. And after we have the materials, Miss Katie, what do we do at the end? After we have the list of materials, what do we do?
To create a prototype and
We
make
create.
a sketch.
There you are, Katie. Thank you so much. Exactly. That's what we do at this moment. So I give you the chance to work in groups, and also I am going to share with you a link, please. So I need your collaboration at this moment to access, please, to the link. Remember to put your name, write your name, and then you are part of this one. And I will explain how this works. Access the link, please. Thank you. Thank you. I have Miss Eunice Morales. Thank you, thank you. I have Manuel, Patricia, Sergio. All right. Thank you so much, people, for joining. The rest you can join later on. Take a look at this one and take a look on your devices. What is the name of this activity? What do we have over there in the left? Oh, no, on the right part of the presentation of the application. It says
Sketch your
Idea.
idea.
all right. What happens if you put your finger and you do something like this? Right? Let me see if it happened. If I can see, let me turn off my filter at this moment. Right? I'm going to turn off the beauty filter. Right? Take a look at this one. What happens? Take a look at my screen.
I can
So,
draw.
exactly. You can draw. And why do you think you are going to draw in this practice? What are we going to use this application for?
Is for to drawing.
Uh-huh, exactly. And in the instructions, there is something particular we have to do. Do you remember? At the end, we do what do we do at the end of the practice?
Make a sketch.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? So everybody will use the application to create the sketch. You work as a group to make a decision about the product, to create a list. Check on this one that you can incorporate text over here. So please, you can incorporate some text so you can create the list in one part and you create the sketch, right? So think about a product. You can think about anything you want, but as a group, you choose one product. Together, you create the list, you create the features, and everybody is responsible to create a sketch. So be creative, people. Remember the sketch? A simple drawing, the first representation of the prototype. Are you ready for this? Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
All right. I will give you, let's see, almost 8:30. I will give you 15 minutes to work on this one, all right? Go for something simple, the features, materials, and the sketch. All right, that's it. 15 minutes starting in some seconds. Let me create the groups. We are 19 at this moment. So I will give the
Teacher,
chance to tell me.
we only have to create one product.
Only one
Only
product
one.
as a group.
Okay.
One product as a group. You are going to have the same list of materials, the group, right? The same group, the same list of materials, the same list of features, but everybody is responsible to create a sketch. Mhm. Are we clear on that?
Yes. Can you send the screen
I am going to
from
send the instructions. Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, people. We begin working at this moment. Thank you so much.
when you use only camera, when you take a picture, only need a good resolution, in my opinion.
In the how many pixels? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. So I look for the best characteristics.
Other
And I think the version, um, the version or the other characteristics, for example, location, Bluetooth, and
okay.
Of two materials.
Between these two, plastic and metallic,
Yes.
there will be digital or analogical.
For me, analogical is better.
What do you think, people?
I think the watch can be digital.
And
Alumni. Yes. Good morning.
Hey, in the WhatsApp chat, the teacher shared the steps. And first steps, choose a new product. What products we make?
we don't decide yet the product.
Hello,
But
hello.
mainly,
We only have
what
9 minutes. 9 minutes to work on this one. Let's keep it up. Thank you. Decide on something simple, right? Don't
yes,
make a big don't make a big list. Just say, we do this one, yeah, and you begin working. All right. Thank you.
thank you.
All right, perfect.
Brand,
or wood.
material.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
wood and
Metal.
sometimes
Wood.
yeah, or and
And
sometimes
different.
plastic.
Tip type, like a thin or other tip.
Write list of the material need to create a prototype. Okay. The material. Material. I don't know.
And
materials.
Uh, Normally, it depends.
Yes. This is the specific feature for the product.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think that is enough.
Okay.
Feature.
Then we need to create a list of the material
Okay.
making the watch.
What about titanium? Yes, titanium or
About that, but I don't know if are another uh, thing what is more easy to draw. I think to choose to another people. I think that we can to choose, but I don't know if uh, we all of we can do that.
Yes, but Manuel, I think if we choose your idea, I think you has to do all the draw because I can imagine how can be the machine and the materials. I imagine that has cords, cables, cables, and aluminum
Bundle.
and Arduino, maybe, but no more.
Yes. Yes,
Uh-huh.
Arduino.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, I think, because it's a new product. That product will
The sketch is similar.
Yes, but
This
Jos Manuel
drawing.
knows.
The
it's like a
table,
bicycle.
the engine, and the other piece of metallic piece
Okay,
for the move.
I think you can do the list, Manuel, of materials and the characteristic, uh, and share with us. And you have
Yeah,
to explain. Uh-huh.
I think that is a good idea from Manuel because it's a new product. That will be a new product. That product is being for the hospital, introduced to the hospital is the customer. It will be the customer, I think.
We have the final 2 minutes for this practice. Thank you so much, people. Let's keep it up. Hello, hello, everybody. We have the final 2 minutes for this activity. Thank you so much. Let's continue working. Let's do it. Thank you everyone for coming back to this session. Tell me, how did it go with the practice? Did you choose on a product?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, all right. Thank you so much. Let me ask on some people. Patricia, what product were you talking about? What was the product for your group?
The product for my group is a new cell phone.
The cell phone. All right. Did you
Yes.
create the sketch, Patricia?
Claudia created.
Okay,
It's
thank you so much.
a second imagine.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Remember, it's nice, but remember, everybody is responsible to create a sketch because we have different ideas. But it's good, right? Remember to make a sketch. And I mentioned everybody has to create the sketch of the same product. But let me check on this one from Claudia. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, Claudia, did you draw that one? Or is that a
Yes,
picture?
teacher.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I create my sketch.
My goodness. All right, thank you so much. It looks nice. Thank you so much. Tell me, I see some of the materials over there. All right, thank you so much. Tell me, Claudia, what is like the most relevant feature of your prototype of your cell phone?
Okay, I will
Uh-huh.
incorporate artificial intelligence.
Ooh, amazing, right? That's a good feature, right? Good characteristic.
Yes, you can speak and the cell phone
Uh-huh.
answer.
Ooh, that's amazing. Hey,
Yes,
I want to buy. I want to buy it.
yes,
That
teacher.
sounds good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good one. Good one. Thank you. Thank you. Let me ask on more people. What about on group number one? Jose Efrain, Katie, Monica, Pablo, and Miss Eunice. What is your product, people? Anybody from that group?
Yeah, it's a
Anybody?
new
Probably
pencil.
it's a pencil.
It's a pencil. All right. Tell me, what is the most relevant feature of your pencil? Why is it different from the rest? This one. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Let me ask on some people. Miss
The
Eunice.
difference
Go
is
ahead, go ahead.
durability.
Durability. In what
Yes,
in what in what term?
durability forever.
Forever with the ink.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Endless.
Endless,
and
endless ink.
and and
My
it could
Permanent.
be
goodness.
the wood
Permanent.
or plastic
Permanent
or
time.
metal.
It could be permanent or metal. Ah,
Metal.
that sounds good. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, that's a good sketch. Thank you.
And you
Uh-huh.
can get the pencil. Let me know.
Yeah, why not? Right? I can reserve my product with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice done, people. Thank you. All right. Guarantee quality. Done. Let me ask on group number two. Eric, Javier, Karen, Manuel, and Robin. Can you tell me about your product, please?
My teacher
Yeah.
in our case, our product is a machine for the the people, rehabilitate the people
Uh-huh.
when the people who lose the move in their feet, or uh, for example, when the people the people broke your foot or your leg, the
Mm-hmm.
people lost your move in your foot because
Mm-hmm.
uh, during the leg or your foot is broken,
Mm-hmm.
the people can move your foot, and
All right.
then the people need a rehabilitate
Mm-hmm.
for the movie in your foot,
All right. Thank you so much.
for you can move.
I get your point. Thank you so much. Just double checking on something. Uh, in your foot or in their foot?
In their foot.
Ah, there, exactly. Remember, because it is not directly to the person you are attacking, right? If you say they broke your foot, it's like, my goodness, they attacked me. No, right? They broke their foot,
In their
all right?
foot. Yeah.
There we are. Thank you so much. Do you have a sketch? Did any of you create a sketch for that one? You have the sketch, Manuel?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, take a look at this one, people. Can you see the
The
machine?
the machine only is an engine with mechanic arm.
Uh-huh,
The
mechanic
me, the
arm.
mechanic arm move the I don't know how do you say pedal.
It could be pedals.
Yes, the arm with
Uh-huh.
the arm in the engine move the pedal,
Mm-hmm.
for the move the the foot.
All right, interesting. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good option. Let me have more people participate from your group because I want to know something. Let me see. Javier, what are the materials of this machine?
The machine have
Yeah.
a mm, uh, uh, plastic
Mm-hmm.
table.
Uh-huh.
Is is also the from the aluminum
Aluminum. Uh-huh.
and have a uh, like battery to 12
Oh,
volts source. It's
oh,
electrical cable. Have
oh,
electrical cable
interesting. Interesting.
also.
All right, mister. Thank you so much. It sounds nice. Thank you, thank you. Nicely done, group. Nicely done. Remember, everybody should be responsible to create a prototype, all right? But thank you so much. Let me go for group number 3. That is Guillermo, Gustavo, Jose Roberto, Oscar, and Sergio. Can any person of you tell me about the product you selected?
Oscar Lopez.
All right. Uh-huh.
That is our drawing.
Your prototype, your
Yes,
sketch.
yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about this, Sergio?
This is a intelligent watch. Uh, in the futures are use solar energy.
Mm-hmm.
How uh, we can give to the user the temperature,
All right.
blood pressure.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will ask some other people. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay.
Guillermo, what else? What else can you tell us about your product and your prototype and the sketch?
Okay, the watch can count your steps when you are walking.
All right.
They can, uh, the watch can see the blood pressure that you have when you are walking.
All right.
You can change the screen between different modes.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, people, for your products. They are nicely done. Thank you so much. Remember your product because for today's class and probably for tomorrow's, we will continue working in these groups. So remember your idea, the machine, the pen, the cell phone, and the smartwatch. Because remember, we're working on the production line. So we create a sketch and then we think about something else to work on this one. Thank you so much for this, people. Now, let's continue on this information. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will create a copy of your sketches and I will have it for you for the next class as well. Right? Thank you so much. Take a look at this one. That was the preparation and some information for this because this is like the second part of the class. Take a look at this one. May I have your collaboration, Jose Roberto, to read the objective? We will be able.
Okay. We'll be able to design a basic plan for the manufacturing process of a new product.
All right, thank you. Check on this one. Basic.
Basic.
All right. Basic, exactly. Basic, right? And the other, manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
Yeah, that's it, right? Manufacturing. Thank you so much. That is pretty much what we do. And then let's have some discussion and some speaking practice as well. Miss Karen, hello. Nice to see you. Can you read on this question, Karen, please?
Yes. Can you name companies that manufacture products?
All right, thank you so much. Choose a person to answer this question, Karen.
Okay. Jose Roberto.
Thank you.
manufacture products in our country or the world?
Yeah, let's talk about the country, right? Let's put it national.
I don't know. Manufacture products like
Manufacture, create, right? Produce. Uh-huh.
produce probably I don't know.
No problem. Continue thinking. Yeah.
I don't know, teacher.
Continue
What kind of
thinking. No problem. Miss
our
Eunice?
country only person produce it, teacher, for the for our countries.
All
Yes.
right. No problem. Tell me.
Probably. No, I don't know. Probably we manufacture
Yeah.
a clothes, teacher.
Clothes. All right.
Clothes. Yes, in prisons.
All right.
They
Thank you.
manufacture a different clothes.
They manufacture different, right? Remember to eliminate
Different.
They manufacture different clothes because it's
They
plural,
manufacture
right?
different clothes, teacher.
Thank you. Hey, nice done, Jose Roberto. Miss Eunice, I know you want to participate, so we hear you.
Kimberly Clark.
All right. Is that in the country?
Yes.
All right.
Produce the paper, toilet paper.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Eunice. Thank you. Let me have more people. Oscar, do you know any other company?
Yes, teacher. I know Industrias Magaña.
Oh, interesting. What do they manufacture?
They manufacture stove or yes, stove
All
for
right.
kitchen.
Stoves.
Stoves.
Stoves. Interesting. That's very nice. Mr. Efrain, I know you want to participate. Jose Efrain, tell us about it. Mr. Jose Efrain, hello. Probably connection issues at this moment, all right? Probably like that. Don't worry. Later you have the chance to participate. Let me have on the next one. All right, and I have more people. Can I have your collaboration, Miss Sergio, to read this question, please? How
important is quality control in the manufacturing process?
All right, thank you so much. Sergio, choose a person to answer this question.
Miss Patty.
All right, thank you so much. What's your opinion, Patricia?
In my opinion, it's the most important because you create a product for distribute other person or other country. The quality is the best option because in some products you can see the quality. It's good or they don't have a quality. Normal when I see the quality in product, I think it's the better product in my opinion.
I think it's the best product.
The best product.
All right. Hey, thank you so much, Patricia. Can you choose other classmate to share ideas about the same question, please?
1 minute. I choose Eric.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric.
Yes, teacher. Thank you, Patty. I think the quality control, it is important, but it depends about the product. Because if we talk about food obviously it's really important because it's something can be something dangerous for the health. But if you, by example, if you buy some stuff of plastic,
yeah,
maybe you can buy if the product is a little bit with damage. It's like un guacal, for example. But if you buy food, yes. In addition, the companies, the big companies,
yeah,
has quality standards like ISO 901. And all the, I think all the companies, the big companies that produce food has to be that's quality standards, I think.
Okay, thank you.
That's it.
All right, thank you so much. Just double checking on something, Eric. Companies has or companies have?
Companies have.
Have. There we are. All right. Remember, go for plural, plural.
Yes, thank you.
There we are. Thank you so much. Right? Thank you so much, people. That's correct. All you mentioned is great. Now let's check on some conversation that is about the production line. Checking about this information. I have some people in this conversation. Can you tell me the names of these people?
Lucia,
Lucia?
Marta,
Marta.
Marta
Greg.
and Greg.
All right. And are they teachers? Are they doctors? Are they chefs? What do they do?
Manager.
Other engineer.
They're managers.
All right, they're managers, right? And where are they?
The office.
In the office could be possible, right? And in a meeting, as you mentioned. Thank you. And what are they discussing? What are they talking about?
About a new product.
Production, a new
It's a
product.
shampoo.
A new
Production.
shampoo.
Production
Ah,
process of the new shampoo.
a new shampoo. All right. People, do you use shampoos every time you take a shower?
Yes, pure.
Yeah.
Which one do you
I
use?
do.
Which one?
Head and shoulder.
Oh, Head and Shoulders. Hey, what about the rest?
The same.
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal. Ah, interesting.
Elvin.
All right, thank you. And which
Tío
is the
Nacho.
best one? Sorry, Jose Efrain.
Tío Nacho.
Tío Nacho. Ah, that's interesting. Thank you. Thank you. And which is
The
the
best
best?
one, the best one is a soap big, big,
Oh,
soap.
my goodness.
The Sapuyulo.
Sapuyulo, right? Ah, interesting, interesting. Thank you so much. All right. So they are talking about a product, as you mentioned. Thank you so much. There are some expressions, but first, let's have a practice with all of you. Do you remember what we emphasize in the conversations? What are we practicing? What are we improving? We check on pronunciation in the conversation. What else are we practicing?
Intonation.
Intonation, that's a good element, Jose Efrain. Any other? Do you remember?
Fluency.
Thank you.
Conditional.
When we put something together in sounds, we say
Fluence.
fluency is the speed, putting the sounds together. A combination of sounds. In this one, we say
Linking sound.
There we are. Hey, there you are. Exactly. What are we practicing, people? We're practicing linking. Everybody? Hello, everybody.
Linking sound.
Linking sound.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lincoln song.
That's correct. We are practicing linking sounds. just to sound more natural on this one. I selected some information that could be used or we can implement linking sounds. By the way, where can you find this conversation? In what page can you find this conversation, people?
27.
27. Page
All right.
27.
There you are, page 27. Thank you so much. Exactly. Take a look at this one. We practice linking sounds, all right? Listen, I repeat 2 times. The third time, you repeat after me, right? First time, listen. Second time, listen. The third time, listen and practice. Are we ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher.
Yes.
Are you going to practice in the first time?
No.
No. Are you going to repeat in the second time?
No.
No,
No.
teacher, no.
Are you going to repeat after the third time?
Yes.
Yes.
That's it, right? Let's begin. I wonder if. I wonder if. I wonder if.
I wonder if.
I
Wonder
wonder.
if.
Exactly. What about the rest? I could listen to 4 or 5 people one more time. I wonder if.
I
I
wonder.
wonder
I
if.
wonder if.
I wonder if.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's do it quicker on the second time, all right? Because 2 times, 3 times that's too much. First time listen, second time listen and practice. All right, let's give it up. Check on this one. Receive the copy of. Receive the copy of. Everybody?
Receive a copy of.
Yeah.
All right.
Receive the
Receive the
copy of.
copy of. All right, thank you. Let's put it together. Listen one time and repeat after me. I wonder if you received a copy of.
I wonder
I
if
wonder if
I
you
wonder
receive
if you
I wonder
receive
if you
the
receive a copy
copy
of.
of.
All right, one more
Wonder if-
time, one more time. Remember, linking sounds, it's a combination, but the sounds exist, right? It is not substitution. It is just putting them together, right? Don't check on that, right? That's the idea, right? Listen and practice one more time. I wonder if you received a copy of.
I wonder if
I
you
wonder
receive.
if you receive a
I
copy of.
wonder if you receive the copy.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's continue practicing. Remember that one. Recuérdese que en esta estrategia, linking sounds, no es que los sonidos desaparezcan, simplemente se unen con otros, pero está presente. Check on this one, the simple past. Received, received. That is individual, right? Listen together. Receive the copy, receive the copy, right? It's present. Vea que la finalización del verbo siempre está presente porque está en pasado. Simplemente se unió al otro sonido, por eso se oye un solo, como decimos, de un solo, right? Pero los sonidos están presentes, right? Don't forget about that one. Let's continue. Next one. Practice after the second time. I'd like us. I'd like us. Everybody?
I
I
like.
like
Us.
I like.
I like
I
Thank you.
like.
I like us.
I'd like us. Exactly. There you are. Next one, listen and practice after the second time. Producing our new shampoo. Producing our new shampoo. Everybody?
Producing our new
Producing
One more time. Producing our new shampoo.
producing
our new
Our
shampoo.
new shampoo.
Exactly, right? Producing our. Thank you. Next one. That's a good. That's a good.
That's
That's a good.
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 Don't stop. Perfect. Don't stop. That's a good That is for beginner 1, beginner 2. But we are not beginners. We are intermediate. That's a good, right? That's a good point. Everybody, that's a good point.
That's a good.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Amazing.
That's a good point.
Hey, amazing. Great, great. Next one. Right. Listen to this one and practice after the second time. To run a second. To run a second. Everybody.
To run a second.
Run a second.
To run a second. Exactly. There we are. Almost finished. Listen to this one. Find out if. Find out if. Everybody?
Find out if.
Find if.
Find
One
out
more.
if.
Find out if.
Thank you. One more time. Find out if. Find out.
Find
Find
out
out if.
Find out if.
Find out
Find
if.
out if.
Find
Right?
out if.
Right? Thank you. Find out if. Find out if. Right? Don't stop. Find out if.
Find out if.
Find out if.
Find out
Find
if.
out if. Exactly. Thank you so much. Right? All right. Thank you so much. Now, people, let's give it a try. After checking on these expressions, I read this conversation and I have some people to participate. I will give you the chance to read different sections, all right? So we do something different at this moment. I read a complete participation. I say your name and you repeat the section, right? So we alternate. Not the complete conversation, but sections. Listen to this. I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis of the production process. Jose Efrain, repeat that part.
I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis.
Of the analysis for the production process. One more time, listen to me. I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis for the production process.
I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis for the production process.
Better, my friend, better. I'm happy for you. Thank you so much. Everybody, the next part is easy. Everybody, I have, thank you. Everybody?
I have.
I have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's easy. The next one, everybody, I have. Thank you, Lucia.
I
I
have.
have. Thank you, Lucia.
Thank you, Lucia.
Right, perfect. Listen to me, right? Listen to me, and then I call your name to participate. Perfect. I'd like us to revise the step to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo. One more time. Perfect. I'd like us to revise these steps to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo. Right? Katie, give it a try, please.
Perfect. I like us to revise the step to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo.
Good job, miss. Thank you so much. Listen to the next one and I call your name. Right. I'd like to know if the quality control steps should be repeated once the product is finished. One more time, listen to this one. Right. I'd like to know if the quality control step should be repeated once the product is finished. Mr. Jose Roberto, give it a try.
Right. I like to know if the quality control step should be repeated once the product is finished.
Hey, good job, Roberto. I'm happy for you. Listen for the next section and I may call your name. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Greg. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will be very high? One more time, listen to this one. Yeah, that's a good point, Greg. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will be very high? Let me choose on a person. Eric, give it a try, please.
Okay, teacher. Yeah, that's a good point, Greg. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run second quality control would go very high?
Thank you so much. Good job, good job. Everybody, listen and repeat after me. Of course, let me revise my files. Everybody?
Of course.
My file.
All right, thank you. Now listen for the next section and then I choose a person. Greg, could you find out if the production manager is around? I need him to clarify what the revision step is about. One more time, listen to me, right? Greg, could you find out if the production manager is around? I need him to clarify what the revision step is about. All right, give me a chance to choose a person. Monica, give it a try, please.
Which one, teacher?
The last one for Lucia.
Great. Could you find out if the production manager is around? I need him to clarify what the revision steps is about.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, just to give practice for some people, right? I need your collaboration to raise your hand, please. If you want to participate, if you haven't read on this one, raise your hand and I will give you one participation. It could be participation 1, 2, 3, 4, or number 5. All right. So I give the chance for the rest of people to participate. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see those hands. 2 participants with their hands up. All right. Miss Eunice, I give you the chance first, and then for the rest, don't worry. Eunice, choose a participation, please. I give you the chance. What participation do you want to practice?
Number 1.
Number 1. All right, I read it for you and then you practice. I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis for the production process. Give it a try.
Okay. I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis for the production process.
Process, right? Remember, that's nice, but remember to work on linking sounds. Receive that. Receive the copy, right? Receive the copy. Listen to me one more time. I wonder if you received the copy of the analysis for the production process. One more time, please.
Okay. I wonder if you received a copy of the analysis for the production process.
All right, thank you so much. Pronunciation, production, production.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Eunice. Nicely done, nicely done. Thank you. Javier, I go with you. Choose a number and I give you the chance.
Number 3, teacher.
Number 3. All right, no problem. I read it for you for model and then you practice. Right. I'd like to know if the quality control step should be repeated once the product is finished. Javier, we listen to you.
Right. I'd like to know if the quality control step should be repeated on once the product is finished.
Oh, good job. Good fluency, Mr. Good fluency and intonation. Doing great. Thank you. Oscar, choose a participation, please.
Number 4.
All right. I give it a try, right? Listen and repeat. Yeah, that's a good point, Greg. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will be very high?
Yeah, that's a good point. Great. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will go very high?
All right. Thank you so much. One more time, Oscar. Listen to me and then you practice. Yeah, that's a good point, Greg. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will go very high?
Yeah, that's a good point, Greg. Martha, would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will go very high?
Ah, that's better, Oscar. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nicely done. Norman, I give you the chance. Choose a participation, please.
Number 3.
Number 3. All right. I already practiced that one, so I guess you are ready. Can you give it a go?
Okay. Right. I'd like to know if the quality control steps should be repeated once the product is finished.
All right. Thank you so much. Right. Repeat it once. Repeat it once. All right. Good.
Repeat it once.
There you are, Norman. Hey, good job. Congratulations to you. Robin, choose a number, please.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah, choose a number to participate.
Number 2.
All right, perfect. Let me read this one for you and then you practice. Perfect. I'd like us to revise the step to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo.
New shampoo. Perfect. I like us to excuse me. Perfect. I like us to revise. No.
To revise. I'd like us to revise.
Okay. Perfect. I like us to revise the step to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo.
Thank you so much. Pronunciation is nice, but I believe we can do it better in fluency. Listen one more time, Robin, and then you try. Perfect. I'd like us to revise the steps to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo.
Perfect. I like us to revise the step to verify that we are ready to start producing our new shampoo.
Okay, better, Robin. Congrats. Thank you so much, everyone, for your participation. Nicely done, people. Remember, who is your best friend to improve? Who is your best friend if you want to improve?
Practice.
There we are. Exactly, right? That's your best friend. Thank you so much. Now, can you read the expressions in bold in the sentence? In participation 1, what is the sentence with more emphasis in bold?
Number 4.
I
number 1.
wonder if you receive a copy.
I wonder
Thank
if
you.
you receive a copy.
Received a copy. Exactly. What about in participation number 3? We have an expression in bold. Can you read it for me? I like
to know if the quality control step should be repeated.
Thank you so much. What? Thank you. In number 4, what is the sentence in bold?
Would you mind telling us if the cost to run a second quality control will go very high?
All right, thank you so much. And in participation number 5, what is the sentence in bold?
Could you find out if the production manager is around?
All right, thank you so much. In the sentences that you see in this one, there is one word that is repeated in all the sentences. Can you tell me what word it is?
If.
There we are, right? If. Exactly, right? There is a particular reason why this is present in the sentences. And we will discover that one. But before, let me give you some practice. Let me share other link with you. And let me begin on this one. Let me check on something. We do a practice before explaining this information. We need to practice on something. All right. Let me see. We are going to have an exercise to transform some information. Let me get the link for this one. All right. Can you please access to the link that we have on WhatsApp, please? And I am going to share the same link over Zoom. Zoom. Let me share my screen. Thank you. I have one person. I have Claudia. Thank you so much, Claudia. More people. Thank you, Mr. Sergito, Eric, Patricia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jose Roberto, Josimar, Jim. Thank you, all of you. Perfect. Miss Pablo, Mani, Oscar. Thank you. Amazing, Guillermo. Thank you so much. Okay, I explained to you. You are going to see a question, but we are going to transform the question to affirmative version, right? That is what we do, right? Check the question and transform the sentence to affirmative version. You have two alternatives. You need to make a selection. That's all you have to do. All right? Read, make the selection. Right? That is what we do. Question, Miss Claudia, what are you going to see? What is the reference of the exercise?
I see the sentences and I transformation in affirmative.
All right. Is that a sentence or a question, Claudia, the reference?
A question.
It's a question. Thank you so much. And Oscar, when you see the question, what do you do?
We have to transform in affirmative.
In affirmative, exactly, exactly. Jose Roberto, are you going to type the information or are you going to select the correct version?
We have to select the correct information.
Exactly, the correct information. All right, thank you so much. Let's give it a try then. I know you are ready. Remember, the sentences are on my screen and you only have the colors on your device, right? Remember on that one, so you make your selection. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your selections. Okay, thank you, people. What's the correct version?
You receive the
You
material.
receive the
You
material.
receive the material.
All right. And what about the red one? Why is it incorrect?
Because
Because it's a question.
yeah,
Because it is a question. Really?
when it's a positive sentences, it's not there did, only the question in negative.
Okay. So auxiliary is not necessary for material.
Yes, it's not necessary.
For present.
All right.
Only
Exactly.
the question in negative.
So auxiliary is present in questions and in
Negative.
negative.
Negative
All
form.
right. Exactly, right? And because we are talking about the past, all right? What in the original question, what element tells you that we are talking about the past? There is a reference in the question, in the original question. What words tells you, hey, we're talking about the past?
Did.
Did. Exactly. The auxiliary did represents the past. In affirmative, we don't have auxiliaries. What is the representation of the simple past?
The very past.
The parent past.
There we are,
The
exactly. In the verb, there you are. Nicely done, people. Nicely done. Let's see on this one. Let's see the scores. Good job, people. Oscar, you go in the first place. Remember, we need to answer fast to get most of the points. Next one, take a look. Okay, thank you. Take a look at this one. What's the correct version, people? In affirmative,
We should begin the project.
Really? Do we incorporate the auxiliary in this one? Do we incorporate the auxiliary or eliminate the auxiliary?
No, incorporate the auxiliary
Incorporate.
Exactly. All right. We incorporate this auxiliary, right? Did, do, in affirmative, not necessary. But the auxiliary should is necessary on this one. So we only change. What do we change? The order.
The order.
There
in
we
the
are.
sentence.
Exactly. That's it, right? We only change the order. Thank you so much. Good job. Let's see on this one. Let's see how the scoreboard moves. Perfect. There is a change. Keep it up. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Next one. Thank you so much. Everybody, what's the correct answer?
Carla works late tonight.
Tonight.
Ooh, all right. Carla works late at night. Thank you so much.
Tonight, teacher.
Tonight. Yeah. Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Miss Patricia, I need your collaboration. Why the blue option is incorrect?
I think it's for the auxiliary does.
Uh-huh. Is it necessary to incorporate the auxiliary in affirmative sentences?
No, it's necessary.
No,
Ah,
teacher.
all right.
We can incorporate the letter S with the word.
And why?
Think
That's a good point, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We incorporate the letter S, and we don't incorporate the auxiliary, right? Why, people? Why do we incorporate the letter S in the sentence?
Only in third person.
Is simple present in third person.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Exactly, right? Remember, in the question, we have something present, right? And what happens with the auxiliary when we have a question, and what happens to the principal verb? Do you remember some information of this?
Infinitive.
What happens to the changes in the verb when we have the auxiliary?
The verb is in base form.
Exactly. Thank you so much. That's correct. The verb is in base form. When the auxiliary disappears, we need to transform the verb, as you know, third person singular. Nicely done, people. Good job and good selections on this one. Let's see the scoreboard. Thank you, Oscar. You continue in first place. Jose Roberto, good job. Gustavo, Guillermo, Karen, nicely done. You're going up. Thank you. Let's continue. Thank you. Everybody, what's the correct sentence? What is the affirmation of the question?
The budget was
ready.
The budget was ready. Question to you people. Tell me, is there an auxiliary in this question?
No, there is an auxiliary.
No.
There is an auxiliary, all right? So in this case, what do we do in this case? Did we incorporate extra words?
No,
From
teacher.
question to sentence? So what did we do?
Change the order.
Just change
the order.
Exactly. All right. Because we're talking about the verb to be, right? In this one, with the verb to be, there are no auxiliaries. We only make the change, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Nicely done. Let's see the scoreboard. Congrats to you people. Nicely done. Let me erase the, there we are, right? Nicely done, people. You continue going up. Thank you so much. Next one, number 5. There we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate your collaboration. Tell me, everyone, what's the correct version?
Marcos can build the prototype.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Let's go for some practice. What is the auxiliary in the question?
Can.
All right, can. Do we eliminate the auxiliary in the affirmative sentence?
No.
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 Change the
No.
order only.
Ah, exactly, right? If you see auxiliary, present, question, is it possible to have the auxiliary can and the verb with s because it's talking about third person singular?
No, it's incorrect, teacher.
Ah, it's incorrect. Why?
Because when we use the auxiliary can, the verb always are in the base form.
Thank you, Jose Roberto. That's a good answer. Exactly. Every time, as you mentioned, that eliminates the change. So no complications, right? Remember, can, verb in base form. Marcos can build a prototype. Just like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next one, let's see the scoreboard. All right, thank you so much. Hey, people, Oscar is about to win the game. Nicely done, nicely done. Thank you. Let's go for the last one. Let's see how everything changes. You? Thank you so much, people. What's the correct version?
They have finished the inventory.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that one. Thank you. Thank you. Let me ask on some people to participate. Miss Eunice, tell me why the red sentence is incorrect. Miss Eunice, hello, hello. If not, let's give the chance for Mr. Norman Hosimar. Why is the red version incorrect?
Because the version don't have word. It is necessary to use the have word.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take a look at this one, and that is practice for everybody. If we consider the question, is this the present, the simple past, or what structure is this?
Perfect.
Present perfect.
Present perfect, all right? And the red version, what structure is this? They finished the inventory.
Simple past.
Simple past, right? So they don't match, right? They don't match. And what about the blue one? What structure is this?
Present perfect.
Present too.
No, it's past participle.
In that case, the specific section, yes, but the complete sentence is?
It's a present perfect.
Exactly, present perfect. Do we incorporate something extra from question to affirmative sentence, people? Or do we eliminate something?
No, it is same.
No, what do we do for this question from question to affirmative? We
change the order.
Change the order.
Change the order.
There we are. Thank you so much. All right. Nicely done, people. Nicely done. Let's see on this one. Who do you think will win the game?
Oscar.
Oscar. Right? Do you think Oscar? Oscar? Let's give it a try. Let's check the podium. Third place is for? Second is?
I win. Wow.
Hey, there we are.
the champion.
Congratulations to all.
The first time.
You're in the podium. You see, nicely done, my friend. Nicely done. Thank you. And congratulations for everybody, all right? Congratulations to all, because at the end, the important part is to learn something, right? So, nicely done, people, nicely done. Let me switch to my presentation so we can have some practice of this. Sorry. All right, take a look at this one. What are we going to study? Indirect? What is the topic of this one?
Indirect, yes, no
Yes,
question.
no questions. Indirect.
No question.
Exactly, right? Indirect, yes, no questions. Pablo, I need your collaboration. Can you read the next information we can consider?
We can consider
We can consider
consider two partner indirect question.
two parts in indirect questions. We can consider two parts in indirect questions.
We can consider two part indirect question.
All right, in indirect questions. Pablo, I need your collaboration. Again, what are the two parts? Number one, a phrase.
A frame. A frame.
A phrase.
Frame.
And the second one, a sentence.
A sentence.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me go back on this one. Javier, what are the two elements that we can consider in indirect yes or questions? Javier. If not, let's give the try for more people. What about you, Eric? What are the two elements we can consider in this?
Sorry, teacher, I don't remember.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Miguel, I know you want to participate, Miguel. Give it a try. Not yet connected. Let me choose some more people. Monica, what about you? What are the two elements? Pablo read the elements.
Maybe yes or no.
Hey, check on the information. Pablo was reading. I just erased them just to see if you were paying attention.
Sentences.
A sentence
Phrase.
and
A
Phrase and
phrase.
sentences.
thank
Sentence.
you, everyone. That's fine. So we consider a phrase and
Sentences.
a
Sentence.
sentence. Exactly. It's like a combination of two elements, right? It's like a combination of this one. Take a look at some vocabulary. We have some examples of phrases. Miss Katie, can you read the first phrase, please?
I wonder.
Thank you. Guillermo, the next one.
I'd like to know.
I'd like to know. Thank you. Jose Efrain, the next one.
Yes, sorry. Can you tell me?
Perfect. And the last one, Jose Roberto.
Would you mind telling me?
Would you mind telling me? Exactly, all right? These are examples of phrases. They are in the first position, right? So they are like the introduction of the indirect yes, no question. Take a look at something easy, right? Take a look at this example. Let me see. Karen, can you read the example, please?
Yes, that your sister, sorry, that your sister work.
Thank you. Manuel, can you transform that sentence for affirmative, please? Similar to the game. Remember to eliminate something, make a change.
Your sister's. Your sister works.
Oh, thank you. One more time, Manuel. That's correct. One more time. Your
sister works.
Excellent. Thank you. That's nice. Remember in this one, we are just transforming information. We eliminate the order for the normal question and we transform something for, is it negative or affirmative, people?
Affirmative.
For affirmative, exactly. All right. So we already have the phrase, right? No, we already have the sentence. So what is missing at the beginning?
Auxiliary task.
Check on this one. We already have the phrase, and we are going to create an indirect yes/no question. What were the two elements we considered? A sentence and
a phrase.
A phrase. Ah, exactly. Do you remember the phrases that we can use?
No, teacher.
No, my goodness. All
I would like to
right.
know.
I would like to know. Thank you, Manuel. Any other? This is the test. Oh my goodness. Aha.
Can you tell me?
Can you tell me that's
Tell
other
me.
valid?
Would you mind
I wonder.
telling me?
Thank you. Thank you, Manuel, and thank you, Jose Efrain. Thank you so much. Exactly. Take a look at this one. All right. The first two. What is the first one, people, that we can have? I
wonder.
I wonder. Other possibility?
I like to know.
I'd like to know. All right, perfect. We have the phrase in green, and we have a sentence in red. Now, is this complete, or are we missing something? Do you remember the word that was repeated in all the sentences from the conversation? What was the word?
The word if.
If.
There we are. Exactly. Exactly. So this is to put the two elements together. And the question, it's the same. You can have a direct question. Hey, does your sister work? That is a direct question. Indirect question, there are some elements. I wonder if your sister works. It looks like an affirmative sentence, but at the end, the intention is of a question, right? If somebody tells you, hey, I wonder if your sister works, that is a question. Not in the common format, but it is a question. I would like to know if your sister works. That's a question. And you say, hey, yeah, my sister works. Right? It's a question, but with a different format. Okay? Do you remember the other two beginnings of the phrases? What were the other beginnings, the other starters, the other phrases? Can you
tell me?
thank you. Right? Check on this one. It is possible to have a sentence like this, and it is other question. The only difference is that the format of the phrase is like a question, but the sentence in the second part is in the affirmative all the time. It is not possible to say, can you tell me, does your sister work? Not valid, because we have two constructions of questions, so not possible. Would you mind telling me if, does your sister work? Two questions in one, not possible. That's why it is necessary to destroy, let's say, to destroy the format of the question to put this information inside of the indirect question, right? Double check on this one. Miss, let me have some people. Monica, can you read the question just for practice? The sentence number 3, can you tell me?
Can you tell me if your sister works?
Exactly. We continue with the same elements, right? The sentence in affirmative. The only difference is the phrase, the beginning part. That is the only difference, but the rest, affirmative. Manuel, can you read the last one, please?
Would you mind telling me if your sister works?
Exactly, the same. The first part is in a format of the question, and that's valid. But the second part, that is the special information, goes in affirmative. Not possible to say, would you mind telling me if, does your sister work? Two questions in one, not possible, people. Not possible. Let's go on this one. Let's have some practice. Let me ask on a person to give me an idea. Gustavo,
Teacher.
tell me, Gustavo.
In this case, the 4 questions are indirect yes no questions.
Exactly, all of them, all of them.
All of them,
They
okay.
they have different formats. That's the only difference. Different format, but at the end, all of them are indirect yes no questions because there is a special construction, not the normal construction that we know. That's why.
Okay, thank you.
All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Gustavo, now that you participated, I want to give you the chance. Let's do an exercise, a quick exercise. Gustavo, can you tell us a yes no question, a normal yes no question, please?
Did you work right now? Did you work today?
All right, did you work today? Okay, thank you so much. Let me adjust this one, size and color. Okay, perfect. Tell me, Pablo, take a look at the question. Did you work today? Is this direct or indirect?
Indirect.
No, the first one. Did you work? Direct or indirect?
Indirect.
No.
Direct.
Exactly, right? Because it is the normal format, right? The normal format. Thank you so much. It's a direct question. Now, let me have Sergio, I need your collaboration. Transform the original question only to affirmative sentence. Did you work today? Let's make it affirmative.
You works today?
You works?
No. You work.
No.
You work.
You worked?
You worked today.
Worked today. All right, thank you so much for that one. Let me have some people. Patricia, is this the correct sentence for the question?
No, because work is the past, today is the present. I think is you work today. Only
You like this one. Like the second version, Patricia?
maybe.
Maybe. Okay, no problem. All right, let me have some people at this moment. Miss Katie, what could be the best option for the original question?
I think
Number one, and let me put numbers so that is easier for you. Oh, all right.
I think number 2.
Number 2. All right, thank you so much. Let me ask on more people. Mr. Eric, what do you think? Number 1 or number 2? Probably not available. Let me have one more person. Oscar, number 1 or number 2, Oscar?
I think number 1.
Number 1. Why number 1 for you?
Because the question is it refers to simple past.
Okay. And what is the reference of the simple past in the original question?
The auxiliary did.
Exactly, right? The auxiliary did. Thank you so much, Oscar. Tell me, Manuel, when we have the original question and we transform to the affirmative, do we incorporate auxiliaries?
No,
No.
I eliminate the auxiliary.
Perfect.
And the verb is I am past.
In the past, all right? Check on this one. Work, worked. What is the simple past form?
Work.
Ah, that is number?
Number
one.
two.
One.
Number two.
Number one.
Number
Number
one,
one.
there we are. Number one, exactly. That is what we are doing. We're making a transformation. We eliminate auxiliary did, and that representation of the simple past is in the verb. You worked today. Okay, now let me erase this one so we have this information. Now, the sentence should be, I wonder if, everybody?
You work today.
Worked, pronunciation, worked.
Work.
All right.
You work
The
today.
second idea, everybody, I'd like, everybody?
I'd like to know.
I'd like to know if
Like
you
to
work
know if you
today.
work today.
If you work today, exactly, right? And for the last two questions, can you, everybody?
Can you tell
You
me
tell
if
me
you
if you
work
Tell
work
me if
today?
you work
today.
today.
Thank you so much. If you work today. And for the last one, would you?
Would you mind
Would you
tell me
You
mind
if
telling
telling
me
you
me,
if
work
you
today?
work
telling me if
today.
you work today?
Exactly. So that's the process we do, people. When we have a question, yes, no question, you need to think about the necessary elements, right? Let's do a recap. The green information, what is that? In the sentence, what
It's
is
a
that?
phrase.
It's a phrase, right? It's a phrase. What is the necessary element to put the two elements together? What do we need?
If the word
If, exactly.
If
And in the red, what do we need in the red section?
it's a sentence.
It's a sentence. Is it negative, affirmative, or in question?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, all right? Just remember to make the necessary changes in this one, right? Remember, sometimes we eliminate something, sometimes we only order the elements, but it depends on the original question just to make on this one. All right, so we have other form to create questions, right? All of them are questions, but they are indirect, more formal. That's pretty much the idea. Questions so far?
No question.
No questions for you, Oscar. What about for the rest?
No question.
No questions. I would like to know if you want to go to sleep. Can you answer to that one? I would like to know if you want to go to sleep.
We went to sleep.
You want to sleep? Check on that one. I'm just putting into practice the information. It is easy to say, do you want to sleep? Yes, but check on the other format. I would like to know if you want to go to sleep, right? Check on that one. And what's the answer for that?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Well.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time in the class. Tomorrow we have practice about this, all right? So try to remember some information because tomorrow we have the practice and then we explain the second part of the project for the sketch, right, people? Have a good night. Sleep nicely today and a perfect day tomorrow. And see you next time. See you.
See you. See
See
you
you.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. See you, everyone.
Thank you, teacher. See you
Perfect.
tomorrow.
That's it. See you. Take care.